Hello, my name's Abby, and I believe I have a way of proving that faster than light energy exists. What you can see beside me is some of the first evidence of a novel source of energy with a corresponding wireless mechanism to access, measure, and control it. Take a closer look. The way to watch this clip is to look at the top left-hand corner of the clip. If you do this and watch around the device for a second or two, it's hard not to see and feel the sparkling reaction to the predicted energy. Check out the particles flying away in all directions from the group of lasers. What is taught in high school physics is that light, generally speaking, is the fastest possible energy in the universe. So my claim that this energy is derived from a faster than light mechanism is controversial to say the least. I've been working on proof of this energy for the last few years, and I think I have obtained enough evidence of its existence to go public with my theory. I made this discovery while searching for evidence of a theory I was pursuing that there exists a faster than light energy that exhibits a fundamental interaction with the standard model of particle physics from quantum mechanics. As I said, this flies in the face of what is known by physicists today. For the record, to the best of my knowledge, my theory, mathematics, discovery, and subsequent invention are novel to humanity. Here's another clip showing the reaction of the wireless mechanism I am calling a pulse generator. You can observe a stream of particles coming from the top of the laser diodes. When the pulse generator is turned on and observed with the naked eye, there is a significant increase in the movement and density of the atmosphere around it. The energy itself being emitted from the device is invisible and difficult to easily see on camera. I guess this is to be expected within the terrain of faster than light energy. Check out this clip slowed down to 1/100th of the speed. It's clear to see that there is still a reaction and movement. So what is it? The pulse generator uses a microcontroller chip and a laser diode with controlling software that pulses the laser diode at specific intervals using a pattern based on number theory. Specifically, each pulse is activated using the form of the ZF set theoretic definition of the integers. The length of each pulse of the laser is derived from a novel algorithm that I've developed for this. In subsequent clips available on my channel, I explain more about the physics, mathematics, and related theory for faster than light energy. Here I will try to describe how it works at a high level as simply as possible. The pulse generator is essentially a wormhole that continuously portals a very small amount of energy from celestial bodies such as the Sun, Moon, or Milky Way galaxy. In my research, I derived a novel algorithm that uses Newton's equation of gravity as part of the computation of the ratios of three separate physical dimensions: gravity force, distance, and weight. The pulse of the laser is synced to the combined ratios of these three factors between Earth and the Sun, for example. The real trick to get this to work together is to first find a mass ratio equal to 1 between the Sun and the Earth. This means there is balance between Earth and the Sun and that mass, but the weights that provide the balance are not equal due to the density differences between the Sun and the Earth. This occurs because the two objects are perfectly balanced with equal ratio, so that it can be said that they are both floating on a shared older gravitational plane. Then we ratio the weight of the laser to the shared mass ratio we just computed. The pulsing of the laser provides a connection between these different densities. The timing of the pulse is very precise, only fractions of a second, and portals the energy from the other side to the laser on Earth. The pulsing connection between them provided by the laser creates a wormhole, and I know how it can be used as a clean, environmentally friendly energy source. When I started testing the pulse generator, I immediately began to see the effect of the pulse signature of the weight ratio around the laser. The atmosphere in my room and apartment began to swell with the energy I predicted would tunnel in through the ratioed floating plane. I could also hear the energy snap and crackle in particulate form, which I recorded here. As I developed and tested a control algorithm of the energy signature that I had accessed, an unexplainable particle began to appear on my desk, and I was able to capture it on camera numerous times. Here you can see it exhibits unusual properties of movement. For example, it seems to jump from the desk and ends up below the tripod here in this clip. In these clips, you can see something similar flying in front of the camera over and over. In this clip, the wires of the pulse generator are exhibiting spatial distortion and flicker as if flying off the monitor. I also tested using diamonds to enhance the visuals and try to make them more accessible to the naked eye. The figure eights you can see on the screen are a way I discovered of controlling the flow, allowing for both pull from the top and push from the bottom of the figure eight. This is akin to the plus and minus poles of a battery. Here's another perspective of the eights. You can see that visual distortion appearing to come off the stainless steel 8. You can see if you look closely that there's a speckle of black openings that sporadically but consistently jump up from the pulse generator. I'm making this public to raise awareness and support. I need to analyze the invention, redesign the approach, and manufacture a robust pulse generator prototype for further analysis to be reviewed by the energy and engineering communities. Help Faster Than Light come to life by clicking on the ads around this video.